Hey everyone, if you are a piano beginner and you're having trouble doing different things with your hands, this video is for you. It's filled with 10 exercises you can do to get better at hand coordination. This is a part 2 in my hand coordination series, so make sure you've watched already part 1 and practice that before you come and do this part 2. Part 2 has some slightly more difficult challenges than part 1, so just make sure you re-watch and you practice this a lot so you can get the most output out of them. Before we get into the exercises, I have a fun coordination challenge for you. Let's try this out. All right guys, so I need you to follow me for the next minute or so. So with your right hand, you're going to rub your tummy like this in a circular motion. You just had some nice spaghetti or pizza, yum. So you're rubbing it this way, okay? And with your left hand, you're going to lightly tap on your head like this. Okay, awesome. So just try to get used to this motion because in a second, I want to ask you to swap your hands around. So your right hand will be tapping your head and your left hand will be doing the circular motion on your tummy. So let's change up in 3, 2, 1. All right, how did you go there? Most people will be doing something a bit different now. They'll probably be tapping either both their hands and head, or they'll be doing the tapping on their tummy and then circulating on their head. Okay, we're going to switch up again in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So hope you went well with that one. It's like when I get people to do this, often they start doing a bit of this, like they start doing and then this on their tummy, and it's really funny because they mess up their hair. Hope you went well with that. That was just a fun exercise. Let's get to the piano now. We are going to start with level 1, and level 1 is this. So what's happening is you're playing first with your thumb in this kind of strawberry cake, strawberry cake, strawberry cakes, this dum bum 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 rhythm, and you're traveling outwards and you're coming back in. So awesome. Let's move on now to level 2. Level 2 is the same rhythm. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, but this time you're going to ascend and descend with your hands going up and down together. Okay, so we're going to start with the pinky on the left and the thumb on the right. It's a little bit more challenging because you're now playing with different fingers, not the same one. So time. Try and control them nicely. Let's move on to level 3. Okay, level 3 looks like this. So you can see the left hand is only playing 3 notes. So pinky, the ring finger, and the middle finger. So C, D, and E. It doesn't play these 2. Okay. And the right hand is also starting on the same note as the left hand, but it's doing this sort of up, ascending and descending little motion here. So have a look again. Next one is D. Next one's E. Down back to D. Level 4 is the same thing as level 3, but flipped around. Left hand is now doing da 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 da. Okay. When you're practicing level 3 and 4, you might also find that level 3 is a little bit easier than level 4 because most of us are right-handers. I think about 90% of the world are right-handers, so left hand is always going to be a little harder when it's playing the fast notes, okay? So just, you might need to practice level 4 a little bit more than level 3. Okay, moving on to level 5. So right hand is just doing this. It's doing the skip, so C, skipping to E, skipping to G, skipping back to E, and back to C again. It's doing this the entire time, and left hand is slowly ascending every time the right hand finishes a round. So let's see that again. Level 6 now is flipped around, left hand doing the C, E, G, E. One more time. Moving on to level 7. I really love this one, guys. This one really gets my fingers up and running and alive. Okay, so it's going, they both strike the C at the same time, and right hand's going C, D, C, D, C. And then you go to the next one, D, D, D. So on and so forth. And when you reach the G, you're now going downwards. G, F, G, F, G. Let's start again. Level 8 is flipped around. Now, as I was saying before, left hand playing fast notes are generally going to be a little bit harder for most of us. So make sure you practice this one heaps. Hope you're doing well so far. Let's now move on to the last 2 levels, level 9. Okay, let's break this down. Left hand is doing, okay, just the arpeggios. C, E, G, and back to C. And right hand is doing this, the little melody that actually, sounds like a real thing. Doesn't really sound like an exercise. It's like a real melody. So it goes arpeggios up, back down to E, F, D, C. Let's see it really slowly now. Alright, and level 10 is the hardest one, where it's flipped around. Now left hand is playing that complex melody and right hand is doing the arpeggios. Not easy, this one. And there you go, So that completes the 10 levels for today's exercises. Stay tuned to part 3 because part 3, I'm gonna have 10 more exercises for you to work on your hand coordinations. And part 3 is very exciting because part 3 is gonna start to include some exercises that sound like real songs. So I wanna demonstrate some very quickly to you. So everyone, stay tuned to part 3. It's coming out soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Let me know in the comments how you went with these 10 levels. Which level did you get up to, or which level did you find really difficult? Let me know, talk to me. I read all my comments. Have a great day and see you for now.